How we doing, everybody? Give it a few more seconds. See if we can get a few more people to join. All right. How we doing? This is Eric from Dad's Who Grill. We've got Ryan, my brother, who's the other half. He's going to be online answering questions. So we're here today. We're going to do one of our favorite Thanksgiving side dishes. You know, it's funny when you think of side dishes for Thanksgiving, right? Everybody thinks of the turkey. Lots of different ways to do the turkey on the big green egg. I mean, you can smoke it, you can spatchcock it, you can do beer can turkey if you want, roast it. But I really think when you have Thanksgiving dinner, the stars of the show are really the side dishes. So when we decided what we wanted to do for this live takeover, you know, it wasn't an easy choice. There's lots of different sides. I mean, you got green bean casserole, you got corn casserole, mashed potatoes, stuffing. But there's one side dish that for me, I think just screams Thanksgiving. And that is sweet potato casserole. But you know, the thing about sweet potato casserole is that some people like it with marshmallows on top, and some people like it with a pecan or pecan, depending upon where you're from, north or south. Ryan might say pecan, I'm going to say pecan. But the way we decided to do it was we wanted to give people a choice. So rather than do one big casserole dish, we took these large muffin pans and we decided to do a little bit of a play on a traditional sweet potato casserole. So in the past, we've done Hasselback potatoes, we've done potato stacks, we've done Hasselback potatoes as sweet potatoes with brown sugar and butter. So I thought, why not steal a little of that idea, and instead of making a whole casserole, we're going to make two different types. One with marshmallows and one with the pecan topping. But we're going to do them as sweet potato stacks in these muffin dishes. So, real simple. You want to take your sweet potatoes, slice them thin to give you an idea about a potato chip size. First you got to peel your sweet potatoes. Peel them, slice them about potato chip thickness. And then we take the muffin pan, some melted butter, brush it all inside. Get the big green egg up to 350. And then you assemble your stacks. So the way to do it is you put about 4 slices in each pan, in each hole. Like this. And then what we made was a brown sugar pumpkin pie seasoned melted butter. So that's in the egg right now, staying nice and melty. And what you do is, see, that gets to be like a nice caramel sauce. You're going to spoon it over the stacks. Okay. Then you finish topping them off with 4 or 5 more pieces of sliced sweet potato. Like this. Okay. And then you're going to take the rest of that brown sugar, pumpkin pie spice, melted butter, and you're going to spoon it over the rest of it. Now, when that goes in the egg, that brown sugar butter sauce, it'll caramelize and give you like a nice candied component to the sweet potatoes. So what we did ahead of time was we made the pecan crumble. So that's just some flour, chopped pecans, brown sugar, and a little bit of salt. Mix it all together. Then you put the crumble right on top. Now the nice thing about this, like I said, because you're making these as individual stacks, some people like the marshmallow. And some people like the pecan topping. Well, what we did before we went live was we also made, if you can see this, we made another batch that's going to get marshmallow on top. So this one's been going already. We're going to put this one in now. We're using the big green egg. What is this called again? We're going to have the 2 tiers so that we can get both dishes in. Okay, so now those have to go for about 40 minutes. And the ones that we're going to put marshmallow on, about 40 minutes in, you take them out. And we're gonna go the easy way out. We're going to take some Marshmallow Fluff, and we're just going to spoon some Marshmallow Fluff on top. Put them back in for about 5 minutes. Let the Marshmallow Fluff kind of melt down into it. Take it out, and then it's done. So let's see. We got see we got up here. Any questions coming through? If you guys got any questions about the dish we're making or any other side dishes or the big green egg in general, feel free to ask. If I don't catch the question, like I said, my brother Ryan is on right now. He'll be able to answer for you. So the ones that we've had in there right now, they've been going since about 20 to 2. So we're going to pull them out. See if they're tender. Look at that. Look at how that brown sugar butter just kind of turns into a caramel sauce. So here's the trick of the trade. If you want to make sure your potatoes are done, take a toothpick and just give them a poke. It goes in nice and easy like this one is. Yep, look at that. Nice and easy. That means your potatoes are done. So what we're going to do now is take some of this Marshmallow Fluff. Just going to put a little spoonful on top of each. Okay. Fluff sure is sticky. So my son said today to me when I was pulling all the ingredients out, he said he doesn't think you're ever too old to eat fluff. Okay. I think I have to agree with him. I'm going to take a little potato to scoop it off. There we go. We're having fluff technical difficulties. Just a dollop on each. These are going to be so good, I'm telling you. This to me is like a dessert and a side dish all rolled into one. Now what we're going to do with these after we put them back in is I have one of my favorite rubs from Big Green Egg, and that's their Savory Pecan Rub. And we're just going to sprinkle this on top of the fluff after it melts. Just to give it a little extra flavor, a little extra kick. It's not that spicy. It's more savory than anything, which I think is a perfect complement to this. So that's it, right? You got the marshmallow right on top. Throw these right back in. There we go. Throw those right back in. We'll give those about 5 minutes. Like I said, just let the marshmallow come down and melt a little bit, and you're good to go. Any questions? I'll tell you, Thanksgiving is probably my most favorite meal of all. I just like it because it's full of comfort food. I mean, there's nothing better than stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, corn casserole, green bean casserole, stuffed mushrooms. I mean, you can go on and on and on. But I just love Thanksgiving because that's just like a big old plate of comfort. All right. You guys don't have too many questions for us. So when you think about it, this is really a very simple dish to make. It's only a few ingredients. Like I said, it's the sweet potatoes. You want them sliced thin, right? Potato chip size. Then you take a stick of butter, melt it down, brown sugar. We're going to post this, we'll post this whole recipe on the Dads Who Grill site too, so you can grab it later. You don't have to worry about grabbing your pen and jotting this down, but melt the brown sugar into the butter, a little pumpkin pie spice, a little vanilla. Pour it halfway through the stack, finish the stack, pour it on top again, put it in a 350 egg for about 40 minutes, pull it out, top it with your marshmallow fluff, let it go about 5 more minutes. Then when you take it out, you want to let it rest about 7 or 8 minutes so it kind of comes together and seizes up a little bit before you take it out of the muffin pan. And then, like I said, we're going to sprinkle it with a little Big Green Egg Savory Pecan. All right? Let's take a look at these. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How good does that look? See how that fluff just kind of melts right down on top? Right? And what we're going to do, just going to give it a little sprinkle. There you go. Sweet potato casserole stacks, a little melted marshmallow fluff, a little Big Green Egg Savory Pecan barbecue rub on top. And like I said, for those who don't like marshmallow, We've got the second batch cooking right now with the pecan crumble. All right, what do you guys think? You ready for some dinner? All right, well, that's about it for us for today, folks. Like I said, we're going to post this on our Dad's Who Grill page, so don't worry about missing the recipe. Very simple to make. You can use a mandolin if you want, if you have it, when you slice the potatoes. If not, just be careful when you're slicing them by hand. Like I said, you want to keep them consistent and about potato chip size. And that's it. On behalf of Dad's Who Grill, Ryan, my brother, Eric, myself, the rest of the Big Green Egg team, and of course, Big Green Egg, I just want to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you take the time to make it yourself. Be safe and enjoy your family and friends. Thanks all. Bye.